Hi, this is Dr. Gill from Pulsar Health and our fabulous Makeup by Jeanette artist, Jeanette herself. So we wanted to talk today about our signature surgery or procedure, which is really a lot of non-surgical stuff, the snatched jawline. I wish I could do it to myself, but I can't. So Jeanette here is our model. You see what a beautiful jawline. Can I turn your head?
Yes.
Look at that jawline. Isn't it gorgeous? So what we did to help Jeanette show her naturally beautiful bone structure is we did some laser. And laser as well as skincare are two ways to really bring out your natural structure without doing a whole lot else in terms of adding things. So we like to start with skincare. Obviously sunblock, but skincare to improve the quality of the skin. We like lots of collagen, lots of elasticity to make it really look young and have a good texture. We also like to have small pores. I remember when I used the laser on you and she'd had a hydrofacial and we did the photo facial and she was like, where are my pores?
That's beautiful.
So the skin texture is so important, and the health of the skin. We've also used the CO2 laser, which takes out tiny little parts of your skin, and as it heals, it smoothens and can tighten a little bit too. And since then, just like 2 or 3 weeks ago, her jawline looks more sculpted.
Everything, yes, and cheeks as well. Everything is just tighter. Even my neck, when I move my neck, I'm like, I feel tightness, which is beautiful.
And that was with a slightly stronger cool peel. There's a light strength of cool peel, and then there's the moderate. She was like, hit me up. So we went a little stronger. She does have a slightly darker skin tone, so we couldn't give her like, the Deca, but we did go pretty strong. Other treatments that I had this treatment 2 days ago, and it's radio frequency microneedling. This is the head I use. We haven't put it in the trash yet, but it has these little gold needles. I don't know if you can tell. And the gold needles have radio frequency current that goes into them. So it combines the beauty of microneedling with the radio frequency to tighten. Obviously, I can't do stuff to myself. So dear Sandra worked on me. and I even went down to the top of my boobs because, everything needs to be lifted, not just your jawline. So moving on, other things we can do to enhance your jawline are use good old Dysport. Dysport is like Botox. It can narrow down any muscles that are overactive. It can also calm down an overactive mentalis muscle there. And so it can really smooth down this area if it's pronounced. Then we can add a little bit of filler to people who want to have a little more definition. Jeanette doesn't need it since her skin is so great. But if you needed a little bit more filler here or here, we can add it. I like to use lift in these areas because I like to use lift right next to the bone. I don't like to use filler near the surface because it can make it heavier down at the bottom of the jawline. We also, if you want a more permanent look, can do implants. These are mandibular angle implants that we use. We size the implants for you if you want to come in and do that. And then we also have little chin implants to give you a sculpted look. Besides that, we have a very quick, easy procedure. It's called chin lipo with J plasma. It takes about an hour and it sucks this up and it tightens everything. And that's what is on somebody's wish list here. I won't say who. Somebody needs to get their hand up. We also have threads. Now, this is not a surgery. This is a lunchtime lift. I like to use some really strong threads because they last a lot longer. They're not the cheapest, but they are excellent. They're very strong. And I put them just above and just below the jawline. I also lift from the side to get rid of some of the volume there. And look how nice it would look on me if I could do it to myself. I did have them done like 5 years ago. So like that. So it really brings out that bottom jawline. And the final procedure, if you have a lot of excess skin, is to get a chin lift. And we do that, the neck lift, the chin lift area, awake. There is a YouTube online that we have with our lovely client, Carol, that shows her beautiful result after her neck lift. So please come on in and we will see what would work best for you.